Assalamu alaikum children. Today we are going to learn unit number 2. The unit number 2 is understanding basic Islamic belief and organization of life accordingly. That is the second unit. Then if I ask what is belief, children, for example, you have a book. Everyone are telling that is a book. Then you have to believe. That is a very easy thing because you can see, you can touch, you can describe. That book is with you. Then you can say then that also believing. But aqidah means, children, some hidden things also there. We believe those things. Really, we never seen those things. For example, one God is there, no any partner to him. He created us. He created this world. Everything working according his order. And he has a special creatures we call malaikas. Those things we believe. But those things we never seen also. We can't touch, we can't communicate. Communicate mean physical communication is not there, but we are believing. That's we call aqidah. Fundamental belief system we call aqidah. In that aqidah's main part is Tawheed. Tawheed is a oneness of Allah. Wahid. Tawheed word comes from Wahid. Wahid is one. That is singular. Then that is oneness of Allah. We are telling La ilaha illallah, that there is no God except Allah. In second kalima we are proving that one. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah. I bear witness, I am the witness that there is no God except Allah. He is one and has no partner. We are proving. But not only we are proving, children, we have to show through our actions. Okay, then how we can believe those invisible things? We need some evidence, no? First evidence is revelation. That is wahi. Allah reveal after created human being. Allah select one person from each and every group as a prophet. Allah send guideline. That guideline we call books. Then we, our society, especially Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam society, we receive book. That book we call Quran. A to Z, Allah mention everything in the Quran. How we have to believe? What is a belief system? In with proof Allah mentioned in the Quran. And Rasulullah's lifestyle is a behavioral evidence for that Quran. Rasulullah has seen everything according to the Quran. If a person, if he said, yes, I am believing Quran, I am following Quran, but I can't follow Sunnah, mean he also has some sort of problem in Aqidah. If anyone say, no, Quran, I can follow up only Rasulullah's lifestyle, there also some problem is there. Then both are important. That's what we call primary sources. Our primary sources are Al-Quran and the Sunnah. Then we all call Ahlus Sunnah wal Jamaat. Why? We all are follower of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his Sahabas. Why? Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his Sahabas only the correct followers of the correct Aqidah. Then scientifically, there is order and a balance. Purpose in creation prove a creator. It means Allah prove through his creations. No, scientifically Allah proving. Morning we are getting. We have a light, we have an energy, we start to do everything in the evening time. Our body also get tired and we try to take rest, and our environment also becoming dark. Then Allah proving one powerful thing is there to do these things. No? Sometime raining, sometime heat, sometime cool, then the disaster sometime. Through those things, we are believing there is a God. More proof. Then we are dividing the Tawheed into three main parts. Tawheed al-Rububiyyah, Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, Tawheed al-Asma wa Sifat. First of all, children, we can see what is Tawheed al-Rububiyyah. Rububiyyah word comes from Rabbun, Arabic word. Rabbun is a word's meaning is creator or the sustainer. That is a word. Then the Rabbun mean he is a controller of this all over the world. He is the ruler of this all over the world. He is the main ruler. He is a controller. He is a main character to work this world. That there is no God except Allah. He is a creator and the sustainer, the controller of life, death and provision. This is an important one. That's we call Tawheed Rububiyyah. If a real Aqidah person, if he's a real Muslim, he has to believe Tawheed Rububiyyah, Lordship. Second one, Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, that we call all acts of worship must be directed only to Allah. No, the Uluhiyyah word comes from word Ilah. Ilah is, what is that? Ilah is the most suitable one to perform every type of worship. Act of worship must be directed only to Allah. That we have to think. Salah or dua or fasting or sacrifice or reliance, anything, it has to be done only for Allah's reward. Our intention has to be to shake of Allah. Allah is a one. To get his shake, I am doing this amal. I fast, Allah will give reward. That intention only has to be us. If we have something, if we add something to those things, our Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah became weak. Then third one, Tawheed Asma wa Sifat, that is important part. Allah has a 99 names. We call Asma'ul Husna. Then that 99 names give 99 meaning, 99 qualities of Allah. Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, Al-Malik, Al-Quddus, As-Salam, Al-Mu'min, Al-Mu'aymin. Likewise, 99 Allah's attributed described there. Children, especially we have to concern one thing. If we put one of 99 names in Allah's for our children, we should add Abd word for that. Abdur Rahman, because Rahman is Allah. Abd Rahman's slave is this person. Abdur Rahim, Rahim is Allah. Abdur Rahim, Rahim's slave is this person. Likewise, we have to add, we have to more vigilant about that before we put any names for our children from one of that 99 names. As mentioned in Quran and Sunnah, Allah mentioned, no, in some sentences, once Allah start and once he finish, he mentioned he is a merciful one. He knows everything. He is a sustainer. Likewise, Allah mentioned those things in the Quran. Allah's power without changing or comparing them to creation. We can't compare those things with Allah. Creation. For example, Allah hears everything, no? then we call Sifat. Asmas are name, 99 name. Sifat is we call attributes of Allah. Allah has some attributes, okay, but Allah doesn't have some attributes also. Then, for example, children, Allah hears everything, no? But His hearing is not like human hearing. We can't compare. Allah also hearing us, we also like us. We can't compare, children. The same time, Allah can see mean we can't think how Allah's eye could be, how Allah's vision could be. Is that like us? Or is that powerful one? Or is that weaker than us? We never think those things. We should avoid to think those things. Why? If we started to think those things, our iman becoming weak. Why? Shaitan also quickly come and becoming a companion with us, and he created lots of imagination about Allah. Whatever Rasulullah mentioned, whatever Allah mentioned in the Quran, according to that, Allah can hear, that's all. But it's not like us, because we are creator of Him. But His vision is not like us. That is different than us. Then we can't ask questions. Same time, how can Allah see everything? Same time, how can Allah hear everything? Because He is a creator. He has that power. Then we have to believe without any doubt that is a Aqidah. What is that? Tawheed al-Rububiyyah is Allah is alone. We have to believe that one, that there is no God except Allah. He is a creator, He is the sustainer, He is alone, no any partner. He doesn't need any partner to control this world. Second one, Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah mean the act of worship must be directed only to Allah. Whatever our worship, whatever our service, whatever we are doing, our expectation only to get Allah's reward. Only Allah's sheikh. The third one, Tawheed al-Asma was Sifat. Allah's name and attributes are accepted without any doubt, without any silly questions. Then, essence of Allah, Tat, Zat we call. Human cannot comprehend Allah's physical essence. We can't make any imagination Allah's feature. He has a feature, out one, it means physically He has a feature. We can't image about that. If we start to image, likewise whatever I said before, Shaitan also becoming a companion and make us in a wrong path. Because after Fatih Makkah, once Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam won Makkah, Shaitan realized, oh, now I can't make these people to worship statue directly, because they all realize. But I can make some weak points in their belief system. That's what he again and again make us to think some unwanted things. That's what we have to be more vigilant. Second one, Allah Zat mean we know Allah only through His attributes. We only have Allah's attributes. Thinking deeply about His essence or prohibited as it beyond human capacity. We can't think beyond that. We have to stop. There is a limit. This is Allah's quality. That's all. There is a limit. I think you all got it, children. Believe in angels, second part. First one is believing Allah. Allah is starting everything. Amantu billahi wa malaika. Amantu billah, believing Allah is the first part. How we have to believe? Allah is the one. He doesn't have any partner. He is a creator. He is creating everything without anyone's help. He doesn't need help. One day some Quraysh people, they came and asked, oh Ya Rasulullah, oh Muhammad, say about your Allah, because the people are converting to your religion. They are telling something about your God. Can you describe about your God? Allah revealed surah Ikhlas, and say, "O Muhammad, say, I am one. Kul huwallahu ahad, I am one. Allahu samad, I am sustainer. I am self-sufficient master. Allahu samad, I am self-sufficient master. Lam yalid, I don't have any children because I didn't give anyone to birth. Walam yulad, I don't have grandparents or anyone, no one give birth to me. Walam yakullahu kufuwan ahad, no one is there to equal for me. That is the Quran ayah of the brief summary of this Aqidah. Then second one, once we believe those things, second one, believe in angels, malaika. We don't know the count about angels. Allah mentioned in the Quran, Allah created angel with light. They are the special creatures. They don't have free will, children. For example, we have a free will, no? We have a choices. If we feel hungry, we find any food and we can eat. Some food we are avoiding. Some food we eat. Some sort of dress code we have. Likewise, we have some choices in our day-to-day life, but they don't have choices. Whatever Allah's order, they follow that His order. Then malaikas created by light. Then they have no free will and never disobey Allah. Never disobey Allah. Before Allah created Adam alayhi salam, Allah informed malaikas, I'm going to make a human beings. Then malaikas said, "Oh Allah, why are you going to make them? Because they are very troublous. After fight, their blood will run like a river. Why are you going to make them?" That time Allah said, No. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana. I know everything whatever you don't know. I'm going to create them. And Allah created Adam alayhi salam. Allah requested malaikas to worship. It means make sujood to him. Then no any malaikas disobey Allah and they followed except shaitan. Shaitan is a jinn, children. Allah gave a promotion because he was a very good creator. Then Allah has given the promotion and Allah kept him in a malaika's status. Then he only argued with Allah and he rejected and he came out. But malaikas never reject and never argue with Allah. They follow up what Allah's order. Allah mentioned in the Quran 10 malaikas' name and with their duties. Worship Allah. Their duties. Allah mentioned Jibreel alayhi salam as a leader of malaikas and rest of other 9 malaikas with their duties Allah mentioned. Then what are the major duties of angel if we have taken? Worship Allah continuously. Inshallah, now also, past also they have done, now also they are doing, inshallah, and future also the same thing going to continue. Then second one, deliver revelation. Revelation mean they are the Jibreel alayhi salam only he convert message from Allah to Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Allah reveal Quran, his messages through Jibreel alayhi salam. Record deeds, Kiramun Katibin, the 2 malaikas job. They are recording everything by sitting our left and right side. Then next thing is carry Allah's throne, blow the trumpet, take soul. These are some duties Allah mentioned. You know who is taking soul? Israel alayhi salam. Who is blow the trumpet? Israfil alayhi salam. Everything Allah mentioned with their duties that we have to believe. We can't think how malaika speeches, how long they can worship Allah, why they can't reject. Those type of question we can't ask. If we ask those type of question, our iman start to become weak. Then whatever Rasulullah and Allah mentioned in the Quran, whatever Rasulullah mentioned in the Hadith, we have to follow up. We have to believe about angels. Third one, prophethood. After created human being, they needed the Allah's guideline. No, because Allah is a fair. Allah is very fair because Allah never ever give a punishment without giving the guidelines. Then they need a guideline. That guideline we call prophethood. Then Allah select the people among them, and Allah point as a Rasul, and Allah has give revelations, and Allah order them to make these people correct path. That's we call Nubuwat versus Risala. Then Nubuwat mean Nabi, children, prophethood. We don't know the amount of prophethood. Okay, because some people, some records are there 124,000 Nabi, likewise. But among those Nabis, okay, Allah select Rasul. What is the difference, children, for Nabi and the Rasul? Nabi mean receive revelation, may not bring a new law or book. Okay, but Rasul saw Allah make preaching become the mandatory. They should preach, receive revelation with a new law or book sent to guide people or all humanity. Okay, human, because they need to guide people. But Nabi is not like that. Whatever the previous Rasul's book, they have to follow up. They have to guide these people. Okay, but in especially Rasul's preaching becoming a compulsory. That's what through Surah Alaq, Allah select Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a Nabi, and through Surah Muddassir, Allah select Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a Rasul. Okay, then finality of prophethood, it mean Khatamun Nabiyyin. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last prophet, because once he received the Wahi, then he got fear, and he came and he requested his wife Khadija Nai to cover me, because he then that time when Khadija Nai checked Rasulullah's body, he becoming very high. Then Khadija Nai realized something, and next day they went to meet Warakat bin Nawfal to get some advice, because Warakat bin Nawfal, he was a very fluent person in the religious path, because he learned Taurat, Injil book very well. Then he asked some signs, and Rasulullah explained everything whatever happened. He said, you are the Muhammad, mention your name in Injil also, you are the last prophet. And he explained everything. Then Rasulullah also said, I am the last prophet. Inshallah, after me, no prophet. If you believe any prophet as a if you believe any fake prophet, that is your Iman's weak point. It means Rasulullah said, I am last prophet. That's what Allah mentioned. This book is last book, Al-Quran. I will protect this book until day of judgment. You can't even change one harakat. Okay, then any claim of prophethood after him is false and rejected. We can't believe. Love for Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a muhabbatur Rasul we call. We believer must love the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How we can say I love Prophet, I love like that, because we are putting some status also? No, not like that. How we have to show our love to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? We have to follow up whatever Rasulullah advised us to do. We have to follow up whatever Rasulullah do. That is the love of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. More than oneself, more than parents and children, we have to love Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Until we love Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we can't enter to the paradise. Okay, then true love is shown by following his sunnah, obeying his teaching. Likewise, we can show. Then next one is fourth belief is believe in the hereafter. It means Yawmul Akhirah. Important one, because we need a place to get a good punishment, to get a reward, to complete justice. We need a place. That place is we call Akhirah. After second sur blown, the people and every living being, they will get their life and they will gather in a place. That place we call Mahshar. Then we all, from Adam alayhi salam to last living being in this world, we all gathered in a place and we will roam here and there, because we all will get our results, real results. Then we will beg the prophet to come and inquire Allah. Finally, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he will do that in the sujood, and Allah will accept his dua and he will appear there with malaikas. Then one by one will ask question. First of all, our mouth will lock. Rest of body part becoming a big witness of that day. Then some signs are there before the Yawmul Qiyamah. The minor signs and the major signs are there. The minor signs, children, loss of knowledge. Now people, they have a knowledge but no use. No, nowadays, like we call this is a modern Jahiliyyah. The real Jahiliyyah people, they didn't have a knowledge, they follow up whatever their mindset said. But nowadays we have a knowledge, but we are following our mindset. No use of knowledge. Second minor sign is increase in ignorance. We are ignoring everything. Time passing quickly. Look at this year also. Just now, like 2026 started, now going to finish 1 month. After Ramadan, half of 2026 will be finished. Quickly, times become very quick. Then, likewise, the major signs, Mahdi alayhi salam's appearance, the Dajjal's immigrants, and return of Isa alayhi salam, Yajud and Mawjud people's return, and sunrise from the west. Likewise, some major signs are there. Appearance of Mahdi alayhi salam and the Dajjal immigrants. He is a creature. He somewhere he will come. Rasulullah describe his features also. He will try to make mu'min to kafir. The people who have a very weak iman, those people will follow the Dajjal, because he will show some miracles. Then these people will be thinks he is one of the special person, and the people who has a weak iman, they will start to follow. Then that's what we have to ask protection from Dajjal in each and every prayers. Return of Isa alayhi salam. Then that time Dajjal's problem becoming very severe in this world. Isa alayhi salam will return, and Isa alayhi salam killed Dajjal. After Isa alayhi salam passed away, one of Abyssinia person will break Kaaba, and after that Thabatul Aral, one kind of living being will come to this world, and it's roam here and there, and Ajud Majud community people will come. They already covered by one kind of well with King Dulkarnain. They will break and they will come out. They are the very trouble people. They will start to eat everything in this world. They will drink all water of sea. Then people will suffer. Then one day sun rise from west. Sunrise from west. Likewise, some smoke also will appear. That time the first sur will be blown with Israfil alayhi salam, in everything destroyed, and after that second sur also blown. Then Qiyamah and the Mahshar, the people, they will stand to get their real results. Allah will inquire whatever we hide, whatever we keep, whatever we openly said. Allah will call everything, and the person who receive his results in the right hand, he is a winner. He will call, he will share his happiness with others, and he will say, I am the winner. I'm going to enter the paradise. Look at my results. The same time, the person who receive his results in backside, he will say, oh Allah, what is this? What happened to me? I can't go to the hell. Allah, give one chance to me. I will return to dunya, and I will make my life according to your order, and I will return as a successful person. Allah said, no chance. You can enter to the hell, and the person continuously reject that one. Allah called malaikas and let them to put into the hell. Then Safa mean in creation of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam for beliefs. Then Hisab and Mizan. Hisab is asking, inquiry. Mizan is what is that? That is the special weight checking machine. It means weighting of deeds. Mizan. Allah will measure our good deeds and the bad deeds. Sirat we call bridge over hellfire. Very difficult to follow up. The people who are use correct path, use this world, those people will walk in that bridge like a expressly. Very quickly they will pass that bridge. Because that bridge is over hellfire. The people who are the sinful people who are not use this dunya, those people will fall into the hellfire once they pass the sirat. Then final about mean Jannah, paradise, and the hell is a punishment place. The Muslims, they will return after they receive all punishment to the Jannah, but this Jannah people, they will not accept those people. Then other people, these believers, lifetime, they will be there. Then in every places, Rasulullah describe about Jannah. In most of the Quran ayahs, Allah is starting to describe the hell first of all. After that only Allah describing the Jannah. Allah nicely describe how the people will say thirst. Then that time pour by hot water. That thirst is never gone. Then the people will again and again feel thirst. Subhanallah, we have to protect ourselves and we have to do good deeds. Then last one is fifth one is believe in divine. Kala Qadr, fate we call. Kala Qadr, children, Kala Qadr mean already it has written, but we can change our Kala Qadr through duas. That is an important one. For example, the fate and try has to be tally, has to interconnect. For example, if a person, Allah already has written he will become a very successful in business, but this person is not trying, finally he became an unsuccessful person, that is not a fate. If you want to achieve your fate, you should work. You should work hard. Work hard and the fate is interconnected. Then Allah's knowledge and Allah's will, Allah's decree. Human have free will to choice, right or wrong, but Malaikas, they don't have. Ahlus Sunnah wal Jamaat and the people. About Ahlus Sunnah wal Jamaat, we Ahlus Sunnah wal Jamaat, follower of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Sahaba. The main body of Muslims are Quran and the Sunnah. Main sources. Whatever we need, problem or to know something, we have to check Al Quran. If not get clear idea about that, we have to check Sunnah, because Quran is a theory, Sunnah is a practical understanding of about Prophet Sahabas, because Sahabas follow up whatever Rasulullah advised them. Beyond that, they never go, they never think. Okay, then treats to Tawheed mean the shirk, associating partners with Allah. Then shirki we are dividing into two parts, shirk akbar, shirk asar. But before that you have to think, children, unforgivable sin is a shirk. Rest of other things Allah will forgive, but shirk, unforgivable behavior, act. Then shirk akbar mean major shirk. We are worshipping besides Allah, others besides Allah. Because we sometimes we believe there is a God, but we are worshipping statues and everything. Those we call shirkul akbar, major shirk. Minor shirk is showing off, riya, swearing by others than Allah. For example, if a person, if he has a long experience in a rash or something in his body. He has taken medicine from 5 doctors, but it didn't cure. Then he met finally one doctor, and for his medicine it cured. Then this person started to say, because of the doctor only my rash becoming cured. My rash cured. No. Allah's order is there. Until 6 doctor you have to take medicine. Until you meet 6 doctor you have to drink medicine. After that only, through this doctor only Allah cured your wound, your rash. That things, especially the Ahlus Sunnah wal Jamaat people, they have that one. But the person who has a weak iman, because some people they are doing without knowing these things, that is a minor shirk. But keep in your mind, minor shirk guide you to the major shirk. If you continuously do minor shirk, it will ended up with the major shirk. Nifaq mean hypocrisy. Major nifaq and the minor nifaq is there. Showing Islam outwardly while hiding disbelievers. Okay, it mean nifaq mean munafiq children. Rasulullah faced big problem with them. Rasulullah couldn't identify them. That's what during Subah prayer, first rakat they face Masjidul Aqsa. Suddenly Allah sent message to Rasulullah to now change the direction to Kaabatullah. Then Rasulullah changed. With Rasulullah, real believers they change. The people who are munafiq, they argue with Rasulullah and they avoid to follow Rasulullah. Through that behavior, Allah give chance to identify the munafiq. Major munafiq is showing Islam outwardly. They are praying, they are giving zakat. Likewise, they are acting. Those people are big actors. While hiding, they are the disbelievers. They are worshippers of the statue or something. But minor nifaq is children lying, breaking promises, betrayal. Those are the minor nifaq. If we continuously do that one, that also may be guide to the major nifaq. Ilhad mean atheism, children. Some people are telling no God. Everything created by itself. No one is there. That is logically also they can't prove. But they are proving anyhow. Those people we call atheist people. Atheism. If we say in Tamil word, Natsdihan. Kadavul illai endru vaadiduvavan. It means the person always argue no any creator. Everything is working in its own. Okay, denying Allah or destroying religious truths. Okay, then ilhad also, there are 3 type of ilhad people, children. One is they are lying the religion. They are not believing Allah. They are very strong in their belief system. Second one people we call mulhidun people. First one ilhad people. They are directly avoid Allah. Second one mulhidun people mean they are not believe very strongly like ilhad people. Sometimes they are telling it could be, but sometimes they are the atheist people. No proper idea about that. Third one, la atariya mean they don't have any ideas about that, but they are doing something very related to the ilhad behaviors. Okay, those people we call everyone a mistake. But children, before we think about ilhad, logically we have to think how each and every creature can work its own in orderly. For example, if there are no controller, raining and summer, everything can happen in the same time. Sometime disaster and smooth climate can happen in the same time. That's very difficult, no? Because for example, in the human being also like that, no? Why accidents are happening in the road? Both parties are driving very fast. Likewise can happen something in this dunya. There is a creator. Scientifically, if you think also, there is a creator. Everything happen according to him. That's what in orderly happening. If there are no controller, sometime day and night comes together. It might be can happen. That's what the controller is need, but these people are arguing no controller, don't need controller. Likewise, that's we call Ilhad atheist people. After that, some people they came out from the Akida. They are the Khawarij, Shia, Mutazila. Likewise, we are naming them Shia people, especially. Those people are very high level of love with the Ali radiallahu anhu and his family. They are telling after Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family has to take part in Khilafat also, because they are not ready to accept rest of three Caliph, the Sahabas. It means Umar radiallahu anhu, Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, and the Uthman radiallahu anhu. They said Ali radiallahu anhu, his family only most suitable to take that part. Okay, then they tell, believe Ali should have been the immediate, it mean Khalifa. Whole special beliefs about their imams. Then they becoming a one group. After the Uthman radiallahu anhu passed away, also they said, what is that? They need they need what is that? They requested Al radiallahu anhu find out the real killer, but Al radiallahu anhu couldn't do that one immediately. Then those people they went out. We call Sa'atul Ali. Those people they came out. That Shia group we call Sa'atul Ali. Then second time, once Hussein radiallahu anhu passed away during Karbala, the place of Karbala, they got together and they make a huge group and they went to take a revenge. That after that incident, Shia group became very strong. Nowadays also we can see some people, most of the Shia people are living in Iran. Then after that Khawarij people declared Muslim as a disbelievers. They are telling the person, if he did a major sin, he is a kafir. Minor sin also, they are telling no forgiveness, they are the kafirs. They are telling the real Muslims are kafir, they are the Muslims. Out of the syllabus, if we call. Rebuild against legitimate rules. Opposite to Ali radiallahu anhu. Opposed to Ali radiallahu anhu. Those people also first of all as a group, and after that they separated Khawariji. Then Mu'tazila mean prioritize intellect over revelation, denied seeing Allah in hereafter. They are denied those things. Then Quran is created. Claim the Quran is created. Those people we call Mu'tazila.